He called you a cowboy. What did he mean? What are you?
No, I'm going to kill you.
Just a humble bounty hunter, man.
Let me get comfortable for this one, cause I've been knew about this shit. Before we get into the video, what's going on, y'all? How y'all living? Is everybody good? Y'all straight? All right, cool. So let me bring your attention right over here, please, because butt lifts for likes. I've been knew about this shit. I've been peeped. You know, I seen how women was operating on the gram. You know what I'm saying? Why all three of the buttons loose on the top? You showing a little bit, and then if we get in them comments, I said we, not me though. They ain't getting me, but y'all, I guess they getting in the comments, you know, just drooling and shit. You know, that's what they want. They done, ooh, they done got y'all. They done reeled y'all in with the butt lifts for likes. I gotta see what they talking about in this joint, cause I believe it. They out here scheming. We the victims. We the victims. I want y'all to know that. All right, just have to throw that out there real quick. Let's play this video.
Do I think
I'm a big butt? Yes. I don't think it's huge. I feel the pressure of social media, the fact that I have an image to keep up.
I've always had that booty, but I wanted more. It was this big thing where everybody was having butts. The Kardashian family set a new beauty standard. That tiny little waist, the perky butt. We see girls 18 years old
this is what
getting
they be doing.
Brazilian butt lifts. Definitely trickles down from the Kardashians and social media.
The buttock craze is going to become the permanent part of the American psyche.
Y'all women is tripping. The Instagram booty. Huh? Brazilian butt lifts.
Ever since I was small, I always knew I wanted to be famous. My name is Graciela Montes. I am 22 years old. I am a beauty influencer and an entrepreneur.
Beauty influencer.
I recently hit
We just making up
500,000
titles
followers, and that was a really, really good feeling. I started off by uploading makeup pictures. I remember the first time that I got 5,000 likes, I was super excited.
I understand.
Like, what?
I get it.
Like, I'm popular.
But that's a
Once Instagram
that's a thing that fucks people up, man. They
propagation of just people at home
doing too much for
don't
the
have a
likes.
career, aren't models, don't have connections in Hollywood, that became insta famous because of their bodies. And with that came the Kardashian craze. People would come in with like 6 or 7 screenshots of Instagram models and talking about what they like from each, as if it's a menu at McDonald's.
Hold up, he said.
My
Let me get a number 7.
name is K. Michelle. I like to be called Kimberly now. I am an R&B singer. I have 3 #1 Billboard R&B albums. I've always struggled with self-image. It would always be stuck in the back of my head that I'm gonna fix that, I'm gonna fix this. By any means necessary, I wanted the perfect body.
What is
The most
that?
common
What's the
way to
perfect
do it,
body?
Is fat transfer to the buttocks. The way the Brazilian butt lift works is that you have to attain the fat. We can't borrow it from anywhere else. So we lipo areas that don't look good contour-wise, 360, and then add it to the buttock.
Oh, I don't trust none of y'all now.
Today, Dr. Pepper and I are going in, and I'm going to have the BBL.
The one incision will go right here, and through there I'm able to get this fat and this fat.
Are we about to
And then
see
we're
the
able to
transfer?
take the fat from this area. We'll be able to take the fat from this area.
I'm kind of not looking forward to the recovery because I won't be able to sit for at least like a week, but I'm excited to see how the photos will look on my Instagram page. I won't have to retouch photos as much.
All of
making
this
my
is
waist
just for the
thinner or making my
gram.
butt look a little bit more plump.
My first surgery
Wow, that shit is
was when I
low-key
was 18.
Fucking
I was at my
depressing.
heaviest. At the time, I was in a relationship. He was very mean to me. He would say stuff about my stomach, about like how he didn't like my breasts, and that brought my self-esteem really, really low. I didn't feel like a woman. I just
I
didn't
hear
want
you
to
on
look
that.
flat. Like I wanted to look like I had some type of body.
God damn
Once
it.
I found
Look what
that
y'all
out
done
of
to
my breasts,
them.
I started looking at the rest of his work and I really liked it. So I kind of just made the decision to get a quote for a BBL. My mother is the one who paid my first surgery.
Y'all want it so bad, y'all got moms paying for it?
My
Oh, it's
personality
only
is
300
really
bones,
over the
too?
top,
No
and I
wonder
wanted
why
my
all
ass
y'all
to
is
match
doing
it.
it.
I started to hear of certain ways that you could do it. I started to hear of this specific person. He's like an urban legend in the game. This guy was not a medical professional. He was not a doctor. He was performing not implants, butt shot injections in hotel rooms. You couldn't get his phone number. You couldn't find him.
He was like,
had
you
to
know, a
just catch up
secret
with him.
agent out there, you know what I'm
And
saying?
you have to trust him. Everybody is getting this gel, like hydrogel. I got my butt injected. I had one of the best bodies in the game. I am made it. I have arrived, honey.
You didn't need
All
it
from
though,
something
baby
that happened
girl.
within an hour. I saw how society and how different people treated me. It's crazy. I've been the same girl singing the
I
same
hear
songs.
it. Right.
And now all of a sudden the songs were taking legs. I'm signed to Atlantic Records and I'm
Right.
curvy and
The image.
I am pretty. The comments changed and the comments got even more drastic. They changed from, Kay, how did you get that body, to you fake bitch.
My first procedure was in October of 2016. My second surgery was 3 months after that, I believe. My doctor botched me. I got a third BBL because he did leave my left butt cheek smaller than my right one. I got an infection in my
This
back
is a thing?
where I actually almost lost my life. I was having fevers every day of like 105. It came to a point that I would sit down and I would just pass out.
A lot of these patients are not that educated about the long-term future. They're thinking, I need to get like my Instagram looking amazing. People who don't know how to do this procedure are having mortality, and patients are dying from fat traveling to the veins and going up to the heart and lungs. If you don't know what you're doing and you're injecting in the wrong place because you're trying to make money and catch up with this craze, you don't have the expertise, experience, you can cause that issue if you go too deep.
Right now we are in the OR and
Don't do it!
I'm pretty excited, a little nervous, a little tired, but I'm ready.
This is crazy. Oh my god. Black death.
I started to see my health decline. One of my drivers was like, you're always sick. And I just remember like thinking, oh my God, is something wrong with me? You know, I'm always sick. So I bring it up to my doctor here. He sent me to get an MRI, and the MRI showed everything. My whole bottom was black. What happens with these things are they turn into pellets. And if you bust them open, they're like motor oil. I went into surgery about almost 2 weeks ago, and I've been healing up. I still have drains in me. They fill up. It's doing good now. It went from red to a clear solution. That means it's draining out some silicone. It's draining out fluids out of me.
What the
This is the fluid that is coming out of me every day. And it's not over because after surgery, my eyes were rolling in the back of my head, and though my mother was crying, nobody knew what was going on, and I was rushed to the hospital to have blood transfusions.
Shit.
So that's my story.
You know what? I want to do a picture aquí sitting down next to a yellow thing. Yeah, the different angles. Like, lo puedes hacer de allá también. Sometimes I get anxiety because I feel like I'm getting fat and oh my god, social media is gonna see this, social media is gonna see that. It does bring me down. Okay, let me see what are you? I kind of like how these look. I feel like I have an image to keep up with, like,
but
my
that's all
public
in your
image,
head.
and it frustrates me a lot. I
get it though,
to get a fourth surgery, and I kind of just stopped myself from that. I'm just like, no, like, just exercise, eat healthy, and try to ignore what people say. Okay, I like how my hair looks back better. Yeah, it looks pretty good back.
I have my sexy little binder on right here with my new butt.
That shit look good now. Give it about 3 months.
Honest about their plastic surgery, I feel like the younger generation wouldn't feel so insecure about how they look.
There's a reason for all of this, and if it's to help somebody else, because there's girls still getting butt shots, and
Right.
they think it's all fun,
Right.
and they think it's all play, and
Right.
that's not the truth.
It ain't.
I just hope that
Not even a little
girls
bit.
will listen to me honestly. So if y'all thinking about doing anything to yourself, leave that shit
alone.
A lot of people really appreciate the fact that I'm so open because nowadays everybody claims that they're natural. And I'm like, yeah, I'm natural, I'm naturally fake.
Ha! Shit. I didn't know it was gonna be an in-depth, like, real shit. I thought it was just gonna be somebody just talking about their shit, like about their ass and da-da-da-da. I didn't know it was gonna have doctors involved and talking about the facts. Cause I mean, quite frankly, I never thought the idea of an injection was necessary. Like, I don't even fuck with makeup heavy like that. Not me, you know what I'm saying? Hold up. Not that I don't fuck with it like on my females, on women, on anybody. Like, I don't think it's necessary. Some of y'all might need it, but not to the point where it's like y'all got the whole face just re-fucking structured, is looking different. Y'all, yeah, it's not necessary, man, but I get it. I get that image. You know what I'm saying? Baby girl said the comments was like she wasn't getting no love, and then all of a sudden the ass just clap pow, and then niggas started coming in. You know, she getting signed, so something must be going right. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. And I mean, that type of like destructive mindset towards an image affects everything. It's not even just like women and they looks on the gram. It's what you do all over. You know, you always perceive to have this image of how somebody, like what like how they perceive you, so you might act accordingly so you could receive those benefits of whatever it is that you're trying to get from the, you know. So I fucks with it. I didn't know it was gonna be a real video because I'm not even gonna fuck around too much about it. I just always recognize how from my perspective, like, women would put themselves on the gram and they would be doing exactly what old girl was doing, trying to get them angles, trying to have everything sticking out, voluptuous and shit. Just you know what I'm saying? It's a trap. But a lot of them have that backstory. A lot of them got their reasons as to why they felt a certain way, like old girl having her nigga dog her like that, just talking about her, just, you ain't shit, you don't look like shit, you ain't got nothing cracking your body, and you know, I can see how that fucks with your mind, you know. So I feel sorry for some of them, not in a way where I'm like looking down on them, but I feel bad. Like, that shit sucks, man, to have somebody get in your head like that and just have you feeling, you know, some way about yourself where it's like you don't even feel special, you don't feel like you shit. Let me stop before this shit get real deep. But if anything, you know what I'm saying, to a message from Metal to all y'all females who going through it, you know, for the real shit. If y'all just doing it just to blow up and get some likes, this ain't for you. I see what y'all doing. Y'all set niggas up, but for the ones that's actually going through something and they doing it for that reason because they traumatized or they just they went a certain way about it where they thought this is what they wanted, come to find out this ain't. Y'all good just the way y'all are. You know what I'm saying? I don't think y'all need none of that shit. But, you know, it's unfortunate, man. That's the best way I can put it. Let me know what y'all thinking about this shit. If y'all had experiences with it, whatever the case may be, you know. and we're gonna chop it up in the comment section, and then y'all gonna catch me in another video. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, you know, it's all love. Don't forget that, because especially after this video, that's all you can throw out, just love. You know. So everybody be easy, and you know, have a good one. Stay up. Peace.